So you can go over to Justy, just in case. And you want to rematch. Oh yeah, because I did try to battle him once, right away, and I lost pretty badly. If I'm pretty sure. Anyways, so I'm actually gonna put Umbreon there. I'm still probably gonna call them by their actual Pokemon name. I don't usually nickname my Pokemon, so I probably won't call them by their nicknames, especially as some of them are kind of goofy looking. I'll just call them Umbreon and Espeon and whatnot. So he's going to open up with Gligar and Cacnea. Now he has this strategy of using the move Double Team with a mixture of Sandstorm and stuff like that, and it's quite annoying. I'll be honest with you, and I probably should have had Altaria so I could deal with deal with Cacnea. But I was thinking, because they all like to use Sand Attack and Double Team and whatnot, that it'd be good to have a move like Feint Attack, which is a 100% hit kind of thing like that. And there you go with Sandstorm. Now, one thing I do want to talk about, though, now that we're in the battle, because I want to talk about things now, I guess, is the Colosseums, because there's 5 Colosseums. Well, there's 4, I guess. One's kind of it's kind of different than the others, how they normally work. But there's the Fennec Colosseum, the Pyrite Colosseum, and 2 others we haven't discovered yet. That I'm going to be showing all the battles. There's 16 battles in each Colosseum. 4 rounds of 4 battles, and I'm going to be showing all 16 off because you get TM prizes for each round, and I call them sets, kind of like tennis, and then like legs in the set. I know they don't call them legs; they call them games in tennis, but they, like in each set of, say, the Fennec Colosseum, there's 4 rounds in a leg. You finish a leg by winning the Colosseum Challenge, getting a money prize and a TM, and you can do that 4 times. And it'll be different trainers with a different TM prize at the end. And once you do it 4 times, if you try to do it again, it'll just repeat that cycle process of four legs again. So I'm going to be showing them all off eventually, and I don't know, I'm going to be breaking it up. I'm going to be doing, at one point in the game I'll just decide to do all the Fennec Colosseum battles and whatnot. The one we did when we were in Pyrite Town doesn't actually count towards the Pyrite Town, because if you actually go back there and try to battle in Pyrite Town again, you'll find that it actually is Pokemon at level 50, so there's actually 4 circuits to do in Pyrite Town. It's just because that one was part of the story, so there wasn't actually anything we could do with that one. But I will be showing all of them off in all 4 of the Colosseums. So that might, it might be long, but I'll try to break it up so that we're not just, we don't do all the Pyrites and then all the Fennec Colosseums and then another one, all at the same time. I'll probably do the Fennec Colosseum battles, when it's necessary. So I wanted to get that speech out of the way so people know what's going on. And also Mount Battle, when we clear that out, there's a Mount Battle, and that's going to take a while too. I'm going to do every trainer in Mount Battle, so just let everyone know that. We'll get in more detail what Mount Battle actually is when we get there, but I don't want to spoil too much. But I don't know what I'm going to do, because I should probably do the Fennec Colosseum quite soon, because the Pokemon levels there are about level 40, so I might do it. It's hard to say, because I got to balance doing, when we get to Mount Battle, doing Mount Battle battles and then doing Fennec Colosseum or whatever Colosseum it may be, or there's lots of balancing I got to try to figure out how to do here. So I'm not too sure how I'm going to work it out. But anyways, let's get back to the battle here. I sure haven't been paying too much attention to it, but as you can see, it's basically a bundle of using, well, potions, I guess, but of using accuracy-lowering moves and things like that. And the Sandstorm also makes things harder to hit, so that's why I'd recommend you have Umbreon in the battle at all times with Feint Attack, or Espeon if you taught it Swift, which I didn't. We're just kind of hoping that Surf kind of hits more often than not here, because he does have a fair bit of ground-type Pokemon, so that he doesn't get affected by the Sandstorm. And there we go, that's a knockout Sandshrew. I believe that's 3 Pokemon down now. Could be wrong. Sunflora, okay. I should have brought Altaria into this, I wasn't thinking. But I wanted to put Quagsire in for sure because Quagsire's kind of a low level still. Let's get rid of Azumarill here. Although I'm really more worried about Sunflora using some sort of grass type move on Quagsire. Light Screen. Oh man, don't do that. That's not very nice. Don't you know I'm using Feint Attack? I guess he does know, right? Yeah. And now it's using Double Team. Oh. I probably should still use Feint Attack because on Sunflora, just because I know I won't miss. But of course I won't, because it's doing half damage with Light Stream. But Nose Pass. Okay, well, it's something we can still use Surf on, I guess. Maybe Mud Shot because it's physical. Yeah, I guess we'll use Mud Shot on it. Although Nose Pass has way better physical defense, so it's probably not going to do much. Same with Feint Attack here. Excuse me for burping there. Yeah, that doesn't do anything at all. Oh my god, these stupoid double teams, I tell you. Ugh, they're just gonna keep doing it too. It can drive you a little crazy, these broken moves like this. Thank God Mud Shot hit. I don't know. Yeah, I should just use Surf anyways. Surf and Feint Attack on Sunflora. Kind of have to, just because it's keeps using Double Team like this. It's really annoying when your attacks miss all the time. I don't really like when people use the move. Things like Sand Attack and things, and I was waiting for that. I knew that was going to kill me eventually. Or it was going to use it. I mean, we got through that. He had another grass Pokemon that I think I got through. At the start there, Cacnea, I was thinking it was going to use Needle Arm or something. So I'll send out Wobbles, or, you know, it was derived from Swablu, even though it never was a Swablu. You know, from the point where I nicknamed it, it evolved before I even had a chance to nickname it. But we'll use, I don't really want to use Fly. God's gonna miss for sure. Helping Hand. So probably shouldn't, well, no, I guess, this is probably my best option at this point, I guess, I don't know. Feint Attack, yeah. That's not too bad. Once the Light Screen goes away, we'll be alright. As long as one of our Pokemon doesn't know Light Screen, one of these two. Why do I keep... I'm crossing genders so much in this game. I'm calling people that are guys and calling them gals and whatnot. And we got more Helping Hands. So he has all this, you know, in-depth strategy stuff, but he never seems to get around to actually attacking you, which is kind of strange. You know, after all of what he does is about, you know, building up so you can't hit him. He never seems to actually hit you. And the only really big thing that he did was that Mega Drain. You know, Light Screen wore off. That's good. I don't really think I'm going to risk using Fly, because Fly misses enough as it is on its own, let alone with... I think Sunflora used 2 double teams. He used Dragon Breath here. That should do, well, not too much, but it looks cool anyways. And that's not a bad amount of damage there. Of course, Justy becomes the first trainer you encounter that actually uses potions and stuff. There aren't, honestly, a lot of trainers that do that. Mostly just the boss battles in this game. There's not too many, like, you know, in other Pokemon games when you travel through Victory Road, they have potions and stuff like that. It's pretty much just the bosses in this game. Mirror B, I don't think used. Well, maybe, I think Mirror B maybe did use some potions, so there you go. I guess it isn't the first one. Maybe, I honestly forget. Pretty much most of the stuff about that battle, so, well, if we don't get... If this Feint Attack doesn't actually kill this turn, it will next turn, I know that. This battle, this last part of it's dragging out anyways. I knew this was going to take a while, but I didn't realize the rest of that stuff was going to take a while. But by the time I actually got anything done in this part, it was, well, not this part, I guess I am going to split these videos up, so I guess that would be the last part, but... there we go. Okay, so Justy is defeated. I'm not sure if he gives you anything for beating him or not. I would think he would, but not too sure about that. Let's see here. What? Yeah. Yep. Oh, I should show you this. Well, yeah, actually, I guess we could have it. Well, I don't know. This one's challenging, satisfying battle. Look at this. My palms are drenched with sweat. There's no shame in the loss. Lucky you have to be part of a spectacular battle. Yes, he doesn't even give you anything. Which is to... Oh, no, never mind. He does give you something. Talk to him again. Don't forget to do that. TM27. I think that's Torment, isn't it? No, Return. Okay, 41's Torment. We already got Torment. So yeah, you're not going to find TMs throughout this game too often, because most of the time it's just you're going to get them mostly from coming out of the Colosseums, which maybe I will get to next time, but I'm thinking I'm going to go to the Mount Battle next time. We'll see. But next time on Pokemon Colosseum, I'll decide if we go through the Fennec Colosseum or we go ahead and take on Mount Bottle. Yeah, Mount Battle. We'll see. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.